Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to explain in detail why are you not able to get that accuracy in RC. A lot of students reach out to us and they tell me, ma'am, we're not getting the RC accuracy. या we're trying a lot, या क्लास में हो जाता है, आप समझाते हो तो समझ में आ जाता है पर खुद से नहीं कर पाते हैं, या प्रैक्टिस में ठीक जाता है, मॉक्स में ठीक नहीं जाता है. So see, there could be like there's no one reason for everyone, right? Like it can't be a one size fits all solution. आप कुछ ऐसी गलती कर रहे होगे जो आप सामने वाला बंदा वो गलती नहीं कर रहा होगा, वो कोई और गलती कर रहा होगा. So let me identify these 10 or 11 important reasons where you're going wrong. And point number 6 is repeated twice deliberately because I will, take a little time to explain that. Okay, so I'm going to explain these points to you in detail. What are the errors that you're committing? And at the same time, I'm going to give you suggestions or solutions in order to improve on them. So let's get started. Now, see, guys, the first step is, of course, there's a flaw with your reading. Okay. So what I've written here is superficial reading, but there could be various other variations to this also. So first चीज़ है कि आपके reading में problem है, because it's reading comprehension, तो आपके reading में problem है. अब वो reading में what could be the problem? See guys, this is also something like, troubleshooting what I'm doing. So it's like a self-help video. So whatever the reasons I give, you honestly ask yourself, could this reason apply to you? Are you doing it? Are you not making this mistake? What is the, what is the scenario here? So first question that I want to ask you is, are you reading daily? Are you reading articles daily, opinion columns or articles daily? Okay, if your answer is no, right then and there, major problem. Okay, and that's why you're not getting the accuracy. If you say yes, okay, then I'll proceed to my next question. What articles or what sources are you referring to? अब आप बोलोगे मैम द हिंदू or the Economist or books, then or the Aeon. So guys, one thing I want to tell all of you, you're reading Aeon passages good, okay, but please make sure that you're not reading only Aeon passages. मतलब हफ्ते के 7 दिन आप सिर्फ Aeon नहीं पढ़ोगे. Okay, you have to vary your sources क्योंकि आप Aeon भी देखोगे, it mainly centers around 5 important topics like psychology, culture, science, etc. What about the other topics that CAT could question you on? So it's very important that you read one article at least daily, 15 to 20 minutes, and you read from varied sources. And I have covered a video about the reading sources for CAT. ठीक है, आपको वो दिख जाएगा वो video. Please make sure कि आप अलग-अलग sources से पढ़ो. So for example, it could be The Economist one day, it could be The Guardian the other day, it could be Aeon the third day, it could be New York Times, it could be Nat Geo, varied sources. Okay, and make sure कि you read varied topics. That diversity is very, very crucial. Okay, second चीज़, when superficial reading, now आपकी reading strategy correct नहीं है. Either आप एकदम superficial reading कर रहे हो, like you're seeing the questions and then you're trying to search for the answer, or you're just picking up some keywords here and there, you're not reading the passage, you're not inferring correctly. Or it could also be the other way around, that you're reading too much in detail and you're also applying your personal knowledge. Okay, extremely in-depth reading is also a problem because then you're spending too much time on reading the passage, wherein actually you should be spending more time on answering the question. So what you should perfect over here is 2 techniques. One is skimming and scanning, but skimming and scanning the right way. For that, please make sure to attend the classes, live classes, and to summarize. Now, summarizing में भी कुछ students बहुत गलतियाँ कर रहे हैं. Okay, they feel summarizing means writing like beautiful sentences, 2 or 3 sentences about each para, and that's not summarizing. Some students are making the mistake where they're reading the entire article and then they are summarizing. That's also not right. What you should do is you should read after reading or while reading every para, just note down 3 or 4 or 5 keywords from that paragraph or what is the function of that paragraph. Okay, so the right technique to summarize, skim and scan, is also very important. If you feel written summaries are taking you a lot of time, that's because you're not summarizing the right way. You could also try mental summaries, but at least write down the function of each para. So please make sure to watch my RC classes, guys, because I've explained summarizing, skimming and scanning in detail, and I practice it in my sessions also while teaching you. Okay, so reading is very important. Second, over dependence on personal knowledge, because a lot of you are telling me that, when you reread the passage or when you take a lot of time to तो आप गलत जा रहे हो, आप ओवर थिंकिंग कर रहे हो तो आप गलत जा रहे हो. गाइज वो ओवर थिंकिंग है क्या? इट्स ओवर डिपेंडेंस ऑन पर्सनल नॉलेज. Okay, most of us have knowledge about certain topics which are asked in the CAT examination, or if you're an avid reader, or see, you don't have to put your personal knowledge or GK or all of that into perspective. अब इस hurdle को हटाए कैसे? How do you overcome this hurdle? First thing is, don't reread. The first time you're reading the passage should be one time active reading. When you're answering the question, make sure that you have a line from the passage to support your answer. If you have a line from the passage to support your answer, means you're answering based on the passage and not based on your personal knowledge. और एक और चीज़ guys, one more way in which you can avoid this sort of over dependence on your personal knowledge is कि when you're reading the passage, if you're making, let's say, these important pointers, or you're focusing on specific lines or specific words or specific opinions that the author has mentioned, if you time yourself while reading the passage, अब आप 4 मिनट में passage read करोगे, अब आप 4 मिनट में कितना अपना personal knowledge लगा लोगे? Right, you understand my point. So please make sure that you do not overthink, you do not reread again and again and again, and you don't just answer based on your memory. Okay, your memory, you could be drawing from your general knowledge or your personal knowledge then. So you don't just answer based on your memory, you answer based on the line or a reference of the passage. Next, not identifying the main idea. That means you don't focus on the main idea, or you don't focus on the author's opinion. And one more thing guys is, many students don't identify the question ka idea. Like, what is the question asking you? Okay, they don't even understand कि अच्छा strengthening weakening के क्या formats है, if true if false में क्या difference है, exception questions को कैसे treat करना है, parallel reasoning questions को कैसे treat करना है. You're not able to understand the main idea of the passage nor the main idea of the question. So guys, please start and reading articles for this. When you read an article, after reading the article, stop and ask yourself, okay, what is the author trying to say? बोलना क्या चाहता है? एक लाइन में, 2 लाइन में खुद को समराइज करो. ओके, क्लोज ऑप्शंस. मैम 2 ऑप्शन है, नहीं पता चलता है कि किस ऑप्शन को चूज करे, और वी एंड अप मार्किंग द रॉन्ग आंसर. गाइस, इसके 3 कारण हैं. ओके, प्लीज लिसन टू दिस केयरफुली. One, and most important, I keep telling this, but people don't understand this unless and until it happens with you. Guys, please understand what the question is asking you. The 2 options that you're stuck between them because you can find both of them in the passage. दोनों passage में दिए हुए हैं. आपको वो नहीं ढूंढना है. It's not like, okay, what is given in the passage is your answer. No, it should also be relevant to the question. Please select an answer option. The question is asking you assume, you answer assume. If the question is asking you to strengthen, you strengthen. If the question has mentioned a specific line from the passage and asked you uska ही meaning बताओ. Okay, तो question क्या पूछ रहा है? अगर solution पूछ रहा है तो solution दो. Suggestion पूछ रहा है तो suggestion दो. What is the question asking you? You select answer option which is relevant to the question. That's the first thing. Second, always go back to the passage and check. Please verify. Close options का difference देखो. Okay, like इसमें many followers दिया है, इसमें some followers दिया है. Go back to the passage and check, should it be many or some. So third thing is, whichever 2 options you're confused between, analyze the difference between them. इसमें कौन से words different है या कौन सा idea different है, and then justify that using the passage. So you always have to go back to the passage and refer. The 5th is time pressure, guys. The time pressure happens for 2 main reasons. One is you've not been practicing correctly. Practice में आप सिर्फ 1 या 2 RCs उठाते हो, नहीं होगा guys. If you're practicing, you have to take up at least 3 to 4 RCs. Okay, then you'll be able to manage time better. Initially focus on accuracy, later time should be sorted. The second thing is, the pressure comes in when you're answering the questions. You feel you don't have enough time for the questions. That's because you've spent too much time on reading the passage. So I always tell this, the time taken to read the passage should not be more than the time taken to answer the questions. It should be other way around. You should take lesser time to read the passage and more time to answer the questions, because you'll have to understand the question stem, you'll have to eliminate the answer choices, you have to go back to the passage and refer as well. Okay. Point number 6, vocabulary. Guys, I've been saying this a lot of times. A lot of students just feel like vocabulary aata nahi hai. Aata hai. आर्टिकल्स में मतलब पैसेज को आप समझोगे कैसे अगर आपको वोकैबुलरी नहीं पता है. डायरेक्टली आपको सिनोनिम एंटोनिम उठा के नहीं दे रहे हैं, बट through the RCs, through VA, what are they testing you guys? They are testing your English or your verbal knowledge. How are they testing it? Vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important. Please make sure you go through my series on YouTube. Playlist है complete vocabulary for CAT. Okay. इन्फ्रेंस स्किल्स नहीं है, क्वेश्चन समझ में नहीं आते हैं, क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग पे फोकस करो. Okay, you're someone who's not getting the accuracy in RC, you have to go back to the drawing board, you have to work on critical reasoning. Okay, I have introduced 8 different types of CR questions to all of you. Please focus on them. Critical reasoning पे focus करो. GMAT verbal review, GMAT का critical reasoning is the best source for this. Okay. Failure to track author's tone and point of view. Many times, you're not able to answer the question correctly because you're not able to understand the author's tone. Okay, sometimes when you're stuck between two close options, you have to eliminate it, seeing which is closer to the author's tone. What is the author trying to say? And this is in conjunction with the main idea wala point. So active reading, summarizing, reading from varied sources, practicing PYQs will definitely help you with this particular problem. Okay, next one. Poor question approach, guys. See, majorly the problem that I see with students is they have a very poor approach to questions. Okay, they don't answer questions correctly because they are not able to understand the question stem. They've not solved enough critical reasoning questions. They are not able to understand the question stem correctly. मतलब assume क्या है, infer क्या है, conclude क्या है, if false क्या है, if true क्या है, drive home क्या है, ये सब keywords है जो questions में आते हैं, वो उन्होंने नहीं पकड़ा है अभी तक. So guys, इसके लिए PYQs को go through करो. आपको अलग अलग टाइप के question stems वहाँ से मिल जाएंगे. अच्छे sources से prepare करो. आपको वहाँ से different types of questions मिल जाएंगे. I've also shared a PDF on my Telegram group wherein I've explained the about 30 to 40 different question stems. उसको go through करो. Okay, so guys, poor question approach, this is the major problem. एक तो reading में problem है और questions में problem है. PYQs, critical reasoning, I'm again and again mentioning this because that's very, very important. Lack of practice, you don't practice frequently, you don't practice enough. 3 RCs, guys, at least in one sitting. You've not given enough sectionals, you've not given enough mocks, you're relying on random PDFs that you collect like RC 99, RC 100, कहीं से उठा लिया, कहीं पे भी देख लिया, किसी का भी doubt solve कर लिया. No, it has to be from genuine sources. Okay, identify your strengths and weaknesses. अगर आपको लगता है कि ऐसे टाइप के passages नहीं बन रहे हैं, mentorship सीख करो, अपने educators से पूछो, उन passages को थोड़ा और try करो, उन sources, ऐसे sources पढ़ो जहाँ पे वैसे articles ज़्यादा आते हैं. So please make sure you bring variation, and variation in questions and variation in topics. Okay, mental fatigue and concentration issues, especially at this stage of your preparation. बहुत ओवर हो गया है, बहुत ज़्यादा है ऑब्जॉर्ब करने को, कंसंट्रेशन नहीं आ रहा है, बोर्डम. सी गाइस, फटीग के लिए टेक अ ब्रेक. ओके, एक दिन का ब्रेक ले सकते हो आप, कुछ घंटों का ब्रेक ले सकते हो. डू समथिंग टू अनवाइंड. ओके, टेक अप मोर लाइटर टॉपिक्स, थोड़ा वोकैबुलरी कर लो तब तक. कंसंट्रेशन इश्यूज के लिए गाइज यू हैव टू एलिमिनेट डिस्ट्रैक्शंस. ओके, एंड थिंग्स लाइक इट्स बोरिंग एंड ऑल विल नॉट कट इट एनी लॉन्गर. You can say it's boring to me, but what are you going to say to the future you? You're going to say to the future you that you're not sitting in that position, or you've not done your MBA from that college because it was boring for you. That's not an excuse that you could expect from a serious aspirant, right? So boredom will not be allowed anymore. Concentrate, have the goal in sight. ठीक है, ये concentration issues, distractions eliminate करो, सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. Okay, And for guys, please seek specific guidance and mentorships also. These are like 10 overall approaches or overall solutions that I have given, but you could have certain specific problems as well. Mainly अपना grammar strengthen करो, अपना vocabulary strengthen करो, अपना critical reasoning strengthen करो, at least 1 day a week allot to critical reasoning, very crucial. 20 to 25 questions you have to solve. And yes guys, be present in live classes. Generally मैं देखती हूँ students recordings देखते हैं, recordings में guys आप ना ही doubts clear कर सकते हो, ना ही मतलब it's not the best approach. Okay, you have to attend live classes, especially if you have the bandwidth. Do make sure to attend live classes. Okay, done. Thank you so much guys for watching this. You can drop your comments in the comment section and I will get back to you. If you have any topic on your mind, you need more practice on it, you need more guidance on it, do fill up the Google form attached in the description box below and we will arrange a 100% free session on that. How's that? Great, right? So do attend live classes guys. I will see you in my live YouTube classes at 5 p.m. Till then, take care, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.